But it will be. It's your boy, G, the #1 Cowboy fan, have to come to you live, direct, and correct. Yes, sir. As we start this fresh week, going into week 3 of preseason gameplay. Yes, sir. Did y'all see what I saw? Did y'all really see what I saw? What did y'all see? Y'all let me know what y'all saw, and I can tell y'all what I seen. I seen some good things, and then I seen some bad things. But let's get together and let's huddle up and let's talk about our Cowboys. How about that? Anyway, I want to say thank y'all for you guys subscribing and following and sharing and commenting on these videos. And if you haven't hit the notification button, smash that boy right now so you'll know when the latest video come up. So you won't miss out on some of these videos. Wait too late and it's already been reported. We on to week 4. But anyway, thank everybody for taking out the time to stop by and listen to some of the gibberish and all the info that I have to give you guys. And as on tomorrow, as we know, the Cowboys are back in the dirty South. Yes, they are back home in Frisco, and your boy, yes sir, right here, will be there tomorrow. So yeah, guess what, y'all? We're gonna have some video tomorrow. If I can get in there, try to get there early enough so I can set up in a good place and get some good video and maybe get a couple interviews, man. Boy, if I get a couple interviews, man, wouldn't that be great? So we're gonna definitely shoot for it tomorrow, which Frisco is probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, because I'm about to get out there early. It's gonna be traffic. I should have went today, but it ain't that far. But I'll get there way enough in time to be a part of the ceremony. They're gonna have an open ceremony. I think it's 10:30. Then practice start at 11. So I ain't missing none of that. So I'm gonna try to go live, man, and I want you guys to tune in. I'm gonna try to come in around about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna have a fully charged. Everything gonna be fully charged. We're gonna be ready to rock and roll. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold you guys long. We need to get right into this Dallas Cowboy Rams recap on what we saw on Sunday. Sorry about this video being late. Had a lot going on. My mom came in from out of town, man, and I'm expecting a niece. No, man, I found like a great niece. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, great niece by my brother. His daughter's having a baby. So my mom came down for the shower. Then I couldn't report back on Sunday because I had to take her back home to East Texas. So just been busy. So, man, I'm trying to come at you guys right now, man, and let's talk about what we saw. But, yeah, man, let me say this here, man, and I don't care what took place, who was out there on the field, but Dak and Kellen Moore did exactly what I wanted to see. They took the ball from the 3-yard line, marched all the way down the field, and scored. That's the sign of a well-oiled machine. That is a sign of a good chemistry between the coach and the quarterback and your linemen and your receivers and your running backs. When you can do that, regardless who was out there, but it was execution. We did exactly what we supposed to have done when we got out there on the field. So let's talk about what happened. So we got the ball on the 3-yard line, and right off the back, Tony Pollard gets a handoff. Whoo, man. The man can move. I gotta give it to him. I always said he was pretty fast, but running off them tackles, man, with a line that we have, man, I'm gonna tell you something. That is awesome, man. I mean, that's every running back's dream, to run behind the line that we got. So yeah, Tony Pollard gets a handoff, which was awesome, man. I think he picked up there in about 10, 12, 15 yards on that first run. It was just too sweet. Then Dak comes back with a shot to MG, Michael Gallup, a back shoulder, right down the field. Whoop. When nobody could get it but MG. I'm telling you something. MG is really coming to his own, man. MG is becoming that go-to guy. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all feel the same way. Michael Gallup is becoming that go-to guy. You understand? And that's exactly what I saw. Then right after that, Tony Pollard gets the ball again. So we're going through his recap real quick. We're gonna go right through the game. It's like the highlights of the game within the within 10 minutes. Then Tony Pollard gets another run for about 5 yards, right up, boom, right off up the gut, about 5 yards. I mean, it was nice. Real good. Then Dak comes back and Jason Witt gets into the action with a 10-yard curl catch. I wonder what he felt, after he finally first got that initial hit, because he caught the ball, he got hit. So I think that pretty much jarred him enough. Like, okay, I'm back. So I'm sure he's ready to go. Then right after that, Tony Pollard scores about what was it, about a 15-yard run? Boom, just like that. Boom, just like that. I mean, right up the gut and just bouncing and just held onto that ball, lowered the shoulder, lowered his head, and in his end zone. That is what we need to see, man. And all I need now is Dak to get that killer instinct. I need Dak to have that killer instinct. And, as far as going for the juggler, it's okay being a nice guy. Man, Tom Brady got that killer instinct. Baker Mayfield got that killer instinct. These guys got killer instinct. They trying to get my man down in New Orleans. Come on, y'all tell me. I don't drew a blank. What's his name? The quarterback down in New Orleans is Drew Brees. Drew Brees, man, he got that killer. He gonna boy, you get in the way, I'm gonna hit you with the ball. That's just what it was. So let's go to the defense. My boy, number 27, again, Jordan Lewis is balling out, man. Jordan Lewis said, I'm a shouty, but you cannot carry me out the game. I got something for you, boys. So Jordan Lewis is balling out. Reggie, he comes off and makes a good play on the ball. Jordan Lewis. Rams punt the ball. Reggie Davis. Boy, I'm going to tell you, y'all some practice superstar, but man, you guys getting in this game, man. You guys are boo-boo. You and Javon Johnson. So he didn't get his body up under the ball. He reached out. He stretched out for the ball, and that's the worst thing. You always got to get your feet planted. Get your feet planted, shoulder square, and get up under the ball. What he did, he kind of stepped out and went like this. You can't do that, Reggie. So he muffs the ball, and Ram scores, and then Ram comes back, and they score from the 8-yard line, which on that play, I'm going to tell you what happened. Because Cheeto was playing down on this one receiver in the end zone, and he was trying to tell Joe Thomas what he's supposed to do. Joe Thomas fell back into the wrong area, which left that gap right up the middle, if y'all remember, when the quarterback threw it right up the middle, up the seam. Look at that again. Joe Thomas, because everybody seemed like they moved to a certain position, but Joe Thomas moved out of position. So we give that up. So then we come back, we punt the ball off to the Rams, and guess what? The Rams muffed the punt, and we recover. Okay? Then after that happened, Mike White enters the game. Yeah, I just don't know, man. I don't know why we didn't see it last year, but this year, man, I'm going to tell you something. Mike White is really showing his true colors, man. Good grief, man. This guy was putting his players in bad positions, setting them up for kill shots, man. Yeah, and he turned around, he throws an INT. So, Mike, dude, you said it wasn't you in that first preseason game. You said that wasn't me. I know that wasn't me. It looked like you to me when I saw number 3. You do wear number 3, right? Yeah, Mike White wear number 3, ain't that right? He wear number 3. Yeah, that was you, Mike White, on that field. And just, man, blowing it. But anyway, so yeah, Mike White, man, he stunk up the game once again. The second game he done stunk up. Olumba. What's his name? Donovan Olumba. Man, this kid here is a tall, rangy guy that Chris Richard is real high on, man. Olumba was making some plays, man. He stepped up again, So everybody's being evaluated because I don't think I saw Mike Jackson. I don't think he played this week. So they had a rotation going on, man. They are actually evaluating, but I gotta definitely say Olumba stepped up, man. He might be a good piece added to this team in the future. Excuse me. But a little dranky drink so I can think. But So Alumba, big ups to Donovan Alumba, showed up and showed out. Let me tell you who else showed up and showed out. Kerry Hyder. Ooh. Now you know we acquired this guy from Detroit Lions, and we brought him in. The Detroit Lions, he was playing defensive tackle. We brought him down here. We got him at that defensive end. Let me tell you something about Kerry Hyder. Kerry Hyder got some of the quickest hands, but also he has a motor. He don't give up. He don't give up. He go keep that motor running. He gonna keep them feet. I mean, he got an open field tackle. I was like, dang, Kerry. So Detroit was playing him out of position. This man is playing his defensive end, and he looking good. So, yeah, man, Hyder balled out again, man. He balled out again. Big ups to Justin Phillips. Justin Phillips, the one got the interception, number 44 linebacker, got the interception, pulled it down, but he also got some big hits. Man, Justin Phillips was playing. He was lights out as well. I think Justin Phillips had the most tackles, if I'm not mistaken. I have to get to that. We'll see. But he got an amazing INT, man. Just pulled it out the dude's hand. So, man, this is the thing, man. These guys got to understand that, dude, you playing for a position. You playing for a job. You been interviewed for a job. So you can't take any plays off. So big ups to Justin Phillips and his game on Sunday, on Saturday. Also, big up to Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush did real well, man. I mean, he came in there. He fumbled. He got sacked twice. But overall, he did good. So they brought him in at the third in the second half, which was great. He won the game for us. But he played well. Javon Johnson, your stats are going down. Your stock is going down. Not your stat. Your stats and your stock, brother. Javon Johnson, you another one of the practice stars. Get in the practice, man. Do everything. Get in the game. You get stage fright. I done told you. I guess you didn't get the message from last time, but it is what it is. Hey, did y'all recognize? Did y'all realize that Joe Looney played guard when the third string center came in the game? Yeah, Joe Looney played the guard position. Did good. Joe Looney held it down, man. He got one bull rush into the quarterback one time, but overall for him playing that position, he did really, really good. So big ups to Looney. And big ups to Cooper, to Devin Smith. They hooked up twice, man. Came down the field, and Cooper Rush hit him on a little short yard route. Then came back door and threw that joker over the top, man. And I told y'all about Devin Smith. I told y'all, if y'all been watching the video, I told y'all about Devin Smith. Devin Smith was going to be the sleeper, and Devin Smith going to probably find himself on his team. Told y'all, man. And dude look good, man. Another big ups to Jalen Jelks, man, number 74, man. This the big kid from Oregon, man. This kid here, man, one thing about it, the dude got some wheels, but he always bringing that pressure, man. I guarantee you, when he's in the game, he's going to make his presence known, man. So Jalen Jelks, he definitely looked really good. And Daniel Wise, man, I tell you what, I kept saying, who is 64? 64, man. When I said that joke, that big dude running, trying to chase down that joke. And that's what you want to see. And I don't think he was in on a couple of tackles as well. But this dude Hillman was everywhere, all over the field. That's what you want to see. So, man, that's where the game went. We actually ended up winning that game 14-10. Let's see, where is it at? Yeah, we ended up winning that game 14-10, which like I say, it was a good game. We did real well. So let's talk about the spotlight. Who gets the spotlight rewards on tonight from us, from the Cowboy Nation, Cowboy headquarters. So basically, these are the ones I said that was in the spotlight for Saturday night. Number one was Kerry Hyder. Kerry Hyder. Let me see. Kerry Hyder had. Let's see. Where is Kerry Hyder? Kerry Hyder, where you at, buddy? Kerry Hyder had two tackles and one assist. It was 2 tackles and 1 assist, but I'm telling you, the dude looked good. Justin Phillips had 4 tackles, three assists. Okay. Who else? Devin Smith. He gets the spotlight reward as well. The guy, he stepped up, he scored. Donovan Alumba is another one get the spotlight reward for Saturday. Oh, but y'all wasn't paying attention to this guy. Y'all know who Casey Redfern is? I'll give you a minute. Y'all know who Casey Redfern is? That's what I thought. Casey Redfern is the backup punter. And man, I'm gonna tell you something. This dude was booting that ball. Whoo! Man, that joker had a hang time of 2 minutes. I kid you not. That dude was putting that ball, man, putting that ball where the cats couldn't even return the ball. And also, last but not least, Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard, you get the spotlight reward for this preseason game too. Cause man, you showed up and you showed out. Now the doghouse reward. The doghouse, not award, not reward. Award. There ain't no rewards in this. You get the doghouse award. Y'all already know who's right off the top. TOP, right? Do I need to name or y'all gonna name him? Who is it? Yeah, Mike White. Boy, you on top of the list. You on top. Listen. Like I told y'all once before, this is not a participation sport. You understand? In the words of Ricky Bobby, he said, if you're not first, you what? You last. Ain't no second, third, and fourth, and fifth, and sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th places. Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights, he said, if you not first, you last. So, I'm not here to sit up here and pat you on the back and say maybe next time Mike White or you'll get it. That's what I get for talking about Mike White. But anyway, it is what it is. I hate to tell you, it is what it is. Mike White, you just dude. Woo! And next one in the Doghouse Award go to Javion Johnson. That's right, I said it. Javion Johnson, you in the Doghouse, brother. Mike Weber, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna make the team. I hate to say it. You're not gonna make the team, dude. You bounce, you hitting holes, and you're not even going through the hole. You're trying to hit the hole and bounce out, bro. Listen, this ain't Ohio State. So another guy, real quick, Mitch Hyatt. Mitch Hyatt, dude, what are you doing? You getting our quarterback killed back. I think it's number 65. What number is Mitch Hyatt? Mitch Hyatt is, oh Lord, Mitch Hyatt. I'm like, dude, I'm you gotta do better than that. Where is he at? Mitch Hyatt wore number. Oh, I'm looking at the defense. I think he wore number 65 or something like that, man. But dude, you gotta do better than that, dude. Yeah. And last but not least, the Doghouse Award goes to Reggie Davis. I was so high on y'all, man. I was really high on y'all. Y'all let me down. So it's cool though, man. It is what it is. You are who you are. Hear me, y'all? You are who you are. So let's kind of go through here. Cooper Rush had 10 for 16, 83 yards, 1 touchdown. Mike White had 7 for 13 for 30 yards. 7 for 13. Dak was 5 for 5, baby. 5 for 5. Tony Pollard had 5 for 42 with a touchdown. Jordan Chung had 4 for 17. Mike Weber had 6 for 12. Cooper Rush 1 for 10. Alfred Morris 3 for 6. Darius Jackson 3 for 5. Jamize Alawale 1 for 3. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. That was a great play by Jamize Alawale when they did that 3rd and 1 and they did that little fake now gave it to Alawale and faked the pitch to Pollard. Man, that was a key play. That was a key play, and he got the first down, so great for him. Mike White was 1 for a -1. Michael Gallup had 1 catch for 31 yards. Dang. Devin Smith had 3 for 24. Cody McElroy looked pretty good. He was the guy that they brought in to relieve Jason Witten. Had 2 for 21. Marcus Lucas was number 80. He's wearing number 80. Had 4 for 20. Darius Jackson had 2 catches for 16. Reggie Davis had 2 for 13. Tavon Austin had 2 for 12. Jason Witten 1 for 10. John V. Johnson 1 for 9. He dropped 1. Tony Pollard 1 for 9. Randall Cobb 1 for 7. Jordan Chung 1 for 5. So hey man, there it is. It's all there for you guys. But not gonna hold y'all any longer. But that was your stats of our Cowboy players. Now let's go right on into the Zeke corner. Let's talk some Zeke talk. You understand what I'm saying? Let's talk about Zeke. All right. And everybody's been talking about Tony Pollard. Everybody talking about Tony Pollard. Ooh, Tony Pollard looked tough. Yeah, Tony Pollard did look good, but you got to understand, remember, this is preseason. And when we talk about Tony Pollard in his college days, he split time with another running back. I think his name was Henderson. I think that's his last name. And so do we know that Tony Pollard? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't y'all get caught all up on Tony Pollard like that, man, because y'all already know, man, our workhorse is Ezekiel Elliott. Okay, so Tony Pollard, this is just preseason, okay? Now, can he carry the load for 16 games? I don't know. I really don't know. But I can tell you right now, it's too early to try to compare him to Zeke. And, that comment that Jerry Jones made, Zeke who? Man, that wasn't cool. But this is actually shows you. So I'm going to tell you something. So the ball is back in Zeke's corner. Because, see, what Jerry's saying, here it is. I got a 4th round quarterback that made $700 and some thousand. When here I got a running back for $700 and some thousand that he gonna make this year. So Zeke, if you want to go out there and do what you want to do, that's fine. Cause I got this kid that's making under $250,000, for cheap. You understand what I'm saying? But that's why Zeke is doing what he's doing, because see, Jerry, what you did, that was very disrespectful. And according to the agent, Rocky Arsenault, said the comment was disrespectful. Was disrespectful. You shouldn't have said that, Jerry. But see, Jerry, you always put your foot in your mouth. You always do stuff like that. Now, it may be a joke, tongue-in-cheek, whatever you want to call it, but the thing about it, that was disrespectful to Zeke Elliott, because that's been your workhorse for 3 years, man. 3 years Zeke has carried this team, and here it is. You get on here and say something like that, and then all you guys talking about, well, we can do without Zeke. No, we cannot do without Zeke. We cannot do without Zeke, and this is not the time to try to see if Tony Pollard can carry this team. And this is just my opinion. Y'all might feel different, and if y'all feel that Tony Pollard can carry the team, fine. But you don't treat the one that got you where you are today by dissing him or disrespecting him like Jerry Jones did. Joke or no joke, but you don't do that, because now I'm serious about my livelihood, and I'm your workhorse, I'm your mule that's plowing that ground out there, and then here it is, you want to crack jokes because you got this little young whippersnapper that ain't proved itself. That ain't right. But what you need to do is go ahead and take care of your little deal on Ezekiel Elliott, because that's our number 1 running back. I don't care what y'all say about this Tony Pollard. I like Tony Pollard too, but man, I got to dance with the one I brought. You understand? That's just where it is. So let's move right on, man. I got to get off this thing, man. My wife got some homework to do, and I'm holding up her session while I'm here in this office. Yeah, she do it. Got a computer right there. She want to get on this one all the time. My computer. 2 computers. You can get over here with this right here. Gotta get on there. Anyway. So it is reported that DeMarcus Lawrence expected to come off PUP soon. Reasonable for him to be ready for week 1. Ooh. Y'all know we ain't seen Tank yet. You understand? So, hey, that could be next. But anyway, man, let's keep our eyes open, man. We got game 3 coming up here in Texas. We play the Texans. I think we play the Texans. Yeah, we play the Texans. So let's see what the Texans got to bring, boy. You better watch that boy. That quarterback Watkins. That Watkins boy is something nasty. Man, that boy getting better each year. But anyway, so yeah, we got another game coming up here real soon. But yours truly will be at the camp tomorrow. I'm packing my things and I'm heading, what is that, northeast. Yes, sir. So y'all stay tuned, man. And like I always say, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So let's make it happen, Captain. Deuces.